What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? I know I'm a little late, but it's okay. But your girl had to do this live. So today we're gonna be talking about CJ and Drebaby. So Dacian and plenty more on this live today. So let's get into it. So they say that CJ and Drebaby to apologize. Now I don't know if this old or new now. I remember that Drebaby had said something because Ty was on live the other day and CJ was in his feelings. Now I don't know if they had clipped that or not, but so yeah, let's get into it, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can.
A narrative of, the stuff you was making her call me and say, like the uncomfortable stuff. Um, I apologize. I'm talking about, man. I do apologize. You know, I appreciate that. Jay, can I be real? Yeah. I think you make me feel comfortable to say talk like that. Because I'm so open and honest. Yeah, but I don't want anyone doing that. That's crossing the border that I. But you got that side of you that you got. No, I'm just childish. Side of you that probably turn. And I might hit man. I might. My head might be between the wash and the dryer. I might get knocked out. I was just set up.
Hey,
That was a
Mom.
motherfucking setup, bro. He's playing with my top, bro. Keith, yo. All right, listen, we were stretching, chat. We need our piece. We have to invite the people that's in the series, but guess what? We only got a narrative of, the stuff you was making her call me and say, like the uncomfortable stuff. I apologize. I'm talking about, man. I do apologize. You know, I appreciate that. Jay, can I be real? Yeah. I think you make me feel comfortable to say talk like that. Because I'm so open and honest. Yeah, but I don't want anyone doing that. That's crossing the border that I. But you got that side of you that you got. No, I'm just childish. Side of you that probably turn. And I might hit man. I might. My head might be between the wash and the dryer. I might get knocked out. That was a setup. That was a motherfucking setup, bro. He's playing with my top, bro.
I ain't never seen CJ act like this, y'all.
Kids.
That's crazy. What y'all guys think about that? Okay, so now I had seen a clip. Hold on, let me get out of here, y'all. Hold on. So I seen the clip that CJ so cool is saying that he wants to let Royalty keep the twins for a whole year. And somebody said that they knew that shit was coming. CJ saying that he want Royalty to get the twins, and he said that he best to get them in the summertime or whatever. And somebody feel like it was for Taylor, okay? So CJ going around here saying that alleged that Royalty is coaching the twins to not like Ty Taylor's daughter. I don't think Royalty would do something like that. Coach her twins to say that about Ty Taylor's daughter. And you know, men like they like to stir the pot, make up lies or whatever, and then they try to get the baby mama to get right up. I think that CJ want Royalty to respond so bad. That's what it's given to me because he did not have to mention her in the video. You know what I'm saying? Then he had dropped the video the other day. He had took Ty Taylor to his old mansion, the Cjsocool land. Well, that's not his mansion anymore. And Ty was right. She's like, it ain't no Cjsocool land no more. So it's somebody else's house. And I think the owner owned that house and they stay in it. And they say that he about 6 years old. And so Ty was like, the house is okay, it's straight, but why he just won't change another color? Cause the yellow kind of ugly to me on the house. No shade. You know what I'm saying? The house is old. So I think that he should just make it another color, you know. But I don't know why CJ want that house so bad. And fans been CJ so cool, fans be going over there to check the house, take pictures, and they doing TikTok and stuff, whatever. But it's that man's house, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I'm finna find that clip that CJ had said about royalty about to keep the twins for the whole year, just like he did Nike when when Kamar was little. So yeah, this is crazy. Hold on, let me type this in, y'all. Cause this don't make no sense. Why would you don't want to see your twin? That's gonna be heartbreaking. Why complaining about being right? And people were saying that that he went through all this court, put royalty through court and all this stuff, and now they're saying he want royalty to keep the twins full time. I don't know, nobody saw that clip, but he talking about he want royalty to keep twins. So I'm trying to find that video because I did see that clip. Somebody had said it. Somebody had clipped that he want royalty to keep the twins. So I'm trying to find that clip. Hold on, I might have to type it in because you know how TikTok get to keep twins. It's gonna pop up because one thing about TikTok, it'll let you type up stuff. Cause I seen a video. I think this was it right here. Yeah, I think this it right here. Let y'all listen. Hold on, let me. I think it's this one. I'm not for sure.
Fine. I'm one of those people. I grew up in public school and I'm perfectly fine. All of my siblings did. Oatmeal for breakfast is a nice thing, right? But your mother says all you guys eat is snacks in my care. And all you guys do is play on your phones. And you don't learn anything. I don't know which one of you guys lied to your mom and told her that I don't try to teach you anything and that I don't feed you anything, but I really don't appreciate those lies. All I do with my time with you guys is spend my money and give you guys my energy. I take you places, I make sure you guys have fun, you guys stay fed, you guys stay hydrated, you have fun, and I'm confused. You guys are clean, you guys have new clothes, new shoes, new socks, new underwear, toothbrush, toothpaste, pants, you have toys, you have everything that you need over here. But somehow, one of you, or maybe she's forcing these lies, I don't know, keeps going over there being the manipulator. All right? I don't appreciate that. So whoever's manipulating your parents needs to stop. You no longer need to come tell me what your mom doesn't do. And please don't go tell her anything that happens in my house. Let's go, guys. Really fine. I'm one of those people. I grew up in public school.
Okay, so let me pause this right. Let me
Meal for breakfast is a nice thing, right? But your mother says all you guys eat is snacks in my care. And all you guys do is play on your phones. And you don't.
Okay, so my thing is this. And somebody in the comments saying that talking about their mother in front of them is crazy. It is crazy. Um, then it said, but it's okay for her to keep telling them stuff about their dad and be mean when they come to his house question. Somebody said, where did you get this information from? Lying ass CJ question. Somebody said that woman ain't even on the internet like that. He literally bad mouthing their mother to them. It's not okay. And he's been doing it for years, which he has. It said you really watch the whole video, watching him talk bad about the mother of the kids in front of the kids and telling on his side. And see, he's so damn dumb. People see this. People gonna see this video, and then he gonna say, "Don't tell what's going on in my household." Why they can't tell? Why they can't tell their mama what's going on in the household unless you doing something allegedly you're not supposed to be doing to the twins? Allegedly. So what's really going on? What's T? He's been doing this for years now. Both of them. Let me get stopped right. Somebody said that definitely Daya. Somebody said she showed this to the judge. They going to be back in court. Somebody said why she ain't have the energy for her first baby dad about the first set of kids. Somebody said in the comment. Right, that's their mama. She had the right to tell them what's going on in the household. Then it said the same reason he didn't have the same energy for his first BM, and that's why we never see his first kid for real. Um, Somebody said, "Girl, hush, force him on your Scott." Damn, not force on your Scott cookies. Yes, he wouldn't get my kids doing mess like this on camera. He only gets his kids for the camera. I don't know. This is beyond sad. That's crazy, man. I can't believe that he did all of that. Okay, then it was another one. He said that he want Royce to keep the twins the whole year. I seen that clip some freaking where. I'm trying to find it. But that shit was crazy though. Why would you act nasty towards the twins? Like, what? This man is. Hold on, I'm trying to find that clip because somebody had clipped the video about he want her to keep twin, and I'm pretty sure Royalty is fine with that to keep her twins. You know what I'm saying? Since he doing all of that, I'm pretty sure she don't mind to keep the twins. You know, it's so many clips. I'm trying to find that clip that he said he want Roy to keep the twins the whole year. Hold on, let me see if I can pull that up. Hold on, y'all. That is this sad. CJ said, "Yeah, I would if I was Royce, I would take CJ out of his care, the twins out of his care, because that's what some men do. When they get a new girlfriend, they treat their kids like shit allegedly. That's what they do. And you can witness to that all the time because you know it's some mothers out here be talking about it on TikTok, Instagram, and they be going through that same situation. And it's sad that the kids is involved. And every time a man get a new woman or something, they treat the kids like shit because the mama don't want them anymore. The daddy no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird shit. Okay, CJ so cool. Said that's sad. Troy, see. To keep the twins. Crazy work. Oh yeah. That is sad, bro. Trying to see if I can find this shit. Cause it's so many damn clips, y'all. Cause somebody said they knew that shit was gonna they said they knew that shit was gonna happen when he said all that. Cause of Ty, he with Ty now. Somebody said they agree with him. This is all this it was on the 16th. I'm trying to find the one. I don't know if this one it says CJ wanted little children is I don't know if it's this one. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Over his kids, they say. That's what they do. They choose a mama over their kids. Oh.
It's Ty's birthday. The twins' first day of school is the exact same day as Ty's birthday. Ty's trip starts on the 4th.
Oh shit.
I personally have to take my kids to school on the 7th. It's my day, it's my week, and it's my duty to be there for my kids. I'm the reason they going to school. I went to court and I fought for this to happen, and now
you fight all this court shit, but you talking about telling you saying that you want her to keep the twins the whole year.
I've already started paying for this stuff, and then I realized that school started on the 7th. This is new to me. All right. And her trip was already pre-planned, I guess years ago. I don't know, but I now have this burden on my shoulder where it's like I feel sad because I had to tell her, and then I automatically sensed that she was sad, but I'm trying to be a good dad, and that's not even the end. It gets worse. Kamari starts school while I would be out of town, and I also have to take her to school. And yes, Kamari is living with me. Oh yeah, what's the soundboard? Who just so happened to be the exact same day as Ty's birthday.
Okay, so I'm trying to find that clip where he said something he want the Roy to keep the twins the whole year. I'm trying to find it because somebody did clip that shit. Cause I seen it earlier. I should have record that shit. It says Cjsocool speaking on his instant relationship. I think it's this one. This is the same one.
After the 9 year relationship I have with her. So I'm gonna change the name every year. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Asian. I don't care. Fuck me. But all y'all that was on my ass in the comment section talking about, hey, it's related to you know the lady, related to you. I'm about to get on y'all case, bro. Stop. I do not get a new girl every year.
Then I get a new girl every year.
3 years. After that, I was dating. That is not a relationship. When a man is dating, he's trying to see if he can find a girl that can be down. But did I find that? Somebody calling me right now. Hold on. I do not get a new girl every year. With a girl for 3 years.
Okay, so let me go on this man's page because I think he got the other clips on here. So hold on. He said so basically he trying to say that him and Lexi never dated. Basically. That's what he basically saying. We gonna get about we also gonna talk about Rojo too. And Yana. I'm trying to find that clip when he said that he want Roy to keep the twins for a year. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Yeah, CJ is weird. I can't even find it, y'all. Trying to find this damn clip. Cause look, it's the same one. Let's see. And it's so wrong how Yana had did wardrobe. If I was wardrobe, I would have left. I wouldn't be around that. Cause I feel like Yana is using wardrobe. And you know he made hella good money on TikTok. He made by 60,000. And so Yana them they had went to Tokyo, and she was so happy that Wardrobe did not go to Tokyo with them because she said something about that he be wanting to eat and other stuff. And then she trying to say that Tokyo is boring out there. Cause you know, Ty Taylor and Daisha Taylor, them they supposed to be going to Tokyo. They said it's nice out there, and yeah, they say that it's lots of stuff to do out there. But she's saying it's boring unless she don't have no money like that, like the Taylor girls do. Cause one thing about them Taylor girls, they got money on 'em. Trying to see if I can find that damn clip. Okay, it says CJ trying to start drama. Let me see what this say here. This man always like start shit.
On For You page a lot because I wrote the song. Everybody do this dance. Now I gotta ask you first. Do you want to do a dance to my ex girlfriend's part of the song that we recorded while living in this house? Do you want to record the glitch dance that's on TikTok going viral? You want to do that so bad. It's because it's my song. I don't think it's fair that I don't get to do on For You page a lot because I wrote the song. Everybody do this dance.
Okay, that's not it. I'm trying to find the other one. What does this say 6 hours ago? Hold on, it says something about this came out 5 days ago. That's about Daisha. I'm trying to find the other clip where he was standing, he was talking hella shit. Unless they had moved that clip, because I don't see it no more. Unless they moved it. But that shit was fucked up though. Yeah, I don't see it. What is this right here? This came out 3 hours ago.
So I took the doorknob off to scare her. Oh, so she keep doing that? Yeah, but that wasn't her, that was Favorite's time. She stopped doing it after she saw I took the handle off. She stopped doing it. So now Favorite's addicted to it. But it was my fault because I didn't never take the last little piece. Oh, I got you. Now you see how they can close. They was right. Smart. But I didn't have to do that until Favorite came. That's the real issue. I didn't want it to get all the way apart because I didn't know how to put it back together. You know what I'm saying? It takes 2 seconds. It's not that hard. No. I swear to you. It's not hard, babe. I don't even know what to handle it. Because you have to buy a whole new set. Will you do that? And you just
I'm not trying to be funny. Ty need to let me pause this right quick. I'm not trying to be funny. Ty need to watch her baby. Because even though her and CJ been dating for 2 months or whatever, 2 or 3 months, she needs to watch her baby. She have her baby everywhere. I understand she doing TikTok battles and all that stuff. She making her money, cool, okay. But you got a child, and you have your baby all in the house getting into stuff, and you making this, you letting your baby making messes in the house and all that. And CJ, I could tell CJ kind of irritated, low key. He don't want to hurt Ty's feelings because you know Ty, she gon' she gonna check his ass. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said in the comment, he ready for her baby to go. Somebody said in the comment, even time she comes there, he ready for her to go. Even favor ain't with her. Somebody said not true. Somebody said y'all delusional. Somebody said me and my child would have been gone. Don't have to tell me too many times. But if she taking the doorknobs and all that stuff, and he get irritated, you know what I'm saying? See, Ty don't even know CJ like that personally, like Royalty do and Nike. They know him very well. So CJ do come off a bitter taste, nasty towards people, and it just blab out. And I think low key, I think they shit don't like CJ like that. Cause he be saying some slick shit out his mouth. Cause he said something about her music, and then he wanted Ty to be on Daisha's song. It's not all about Ty. Ty did not make that song. Daisha did. And then she made a song called It Ain't My Fault. Then she had another song called I Bet You Won't Ho. That song is fire. That's lit. I ain't gonna lie, no shade. It's a lit song. But Daisha, I could tell that she be want to cut CJ ass out. Cause he be saying little slick shit out his mouth. I could tell she be wanting to snap on him so bad. Somebody said, do they ever cut the cameras off? Right. Y'all generally see a clip and run, don't even know what happened and think the worst. Somebody said that's not true. He took the doorknob off because of his daughter. But that's not his daughter, that's his stepdaughter. So I guess he don't want the doorknobs to be broken. You know, when you stand in somebody's house that you rent or whatever, you don't want to be tearing stuff in people's house because you know they would charge you for anything. You mess up the doorknob or you put a hole in the wall and all that, they charge you for that. Especially in this company, yeah, because it's a dude named Dante London. I want to talk about him a little bit because I don't know if y'all know about Dante London. He's another YouTuber. And don't get me wrong, he be making some crazy decisions and stuff. So he had rented out an old apartment or whatever. And he made it look nice. You know, he made it very nice or whatever. So he had called the window people to come fix the windows. And he know good and damn well he don't got the money to purchase windows, okay? So the windows is 2,500 piece. That's $10,000, okay? And then his credit fucked up. So he been trying to apply for apartments back to back, back to back. He kept getting denied. So if your credit fucked up, if your credit's in the fives or in the fours, 400s, you're not gonna get an apartment or no house nowhere. Okay, you're gonna stay in a hotel somewhere. Or if you have a family member that's gonna let you stay with them, because sometimes family members don't let you stay with them, okay? The mommy and daddy. So yeah, so Dante London, he's a YouTuber and he made good hella money on YouTube. Don't get wrong. He always show how much he make on his revenues on YouTube, whatever, right? But Dante London, he don't like to pay his bills. Okay, he don't like to pay his car notes and all that. So he's so behind. He owed rents from his old apartment. He owed them 8,000. Okay, then he owed another property, and I think that's 4. So he owed some apartments some money. He owed the low income apartments. He owed them, and he owed some other apartments that he stayed in. So when him and his ex-wife Hannah, and she's a YouTuber also because I watched them on YouTube, okay? So Hannah, she broke up with him, and they ended up getting divorced. So he trying to blame everything on her about the apartment situation. That wasn't her fault. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, long time story short, so he finally got a private owner to get apartment. So he called these people. He didn't even ask the landlord, can he switch the windows? Because I remember the landlord told him that they would help him fix those windows. So he called the people, and the man had asked him, do you own this property? And he said, I just moved here and blah blah blah. He said. So next thing you know, he wasted the man's time because he thought that Dante London owned that property. So when you breaching your contract, that's why I said people need to learn how to read they lease papers, because it will tell you what you can do, what you can't not do in the property. You get what I'm saying? So if Dante London had put all those windows up without his landlord permission, he could get kicked out. He could get kicked out for that. And he because the man had told him that, yeah, you can't just change the windows out the landlord consent. Now, if you had bought that home, if you purchased that home with cash money, okay, kudos to you. You could do all that shit. You could change whatever the fuck you want to change. But if you don't own that property, you can't change shit around. Then say you put a hole in the wall and you went behind your landlord's back and he did not know. You have to let your landlord know the damages on the property, because they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out the damages and stuff like that. So, people think that they can do anything in the property. You can't do that. If you don't own it, you don't own it. You know what I'm saying? So I could see if you purchase a home or something like that, but now they saying that these homes for to be foreclosed, and they said in 2036 they were saying that it ain't gonna be no money. So people really need to get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? Focus on getting the money and stop worrying about other people's shit. Worry about themselves. That's what people need to do. Get your money up. Keep doing your content. Keep doing you. Focus on that bread, because in their future, these jobs ain't gonna be here. All the jobs gonna be here probably the health care. But like the construction jobs, like housekeeping, all the other jobs and shit, like people working from home and stuff, that shit finna be gone. Cause AI about to take over. I hope y'all know that. So y'all better get y'all P's and Q's, do y'all content, focus on that, and do TikTok, cause hell, TikTok making hella good money over there. So yeah, you gotta have some type of side hustle money. Do what you gotta do. That's what these celebrities doing. They're not worrying about what people say about them. They get criticized and talked about. They making hella money. They ain't worrying about that shit. They about their paper. You feel me? Just like Cjsocool. He don't care what people say about him. You know what I'm saying? They making their paper. So that's what you gotta do. Make that paper. Fuck the haters. Do what you gotta do. You feel me? But let's move on to the next one. Hold on, let me it says CJ. It's one day ago. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. And Drebaby crazy self. Hold on, let me find him. He was going off on what's her damn name? Woo lady. He went off on her ass. I ain't gonna lie, he went in on her. He had clocked her team. I ain't know he was gonna go off on her ass again. This man, one thing about Drebaby, that man is Aquarius like me. Cause one thing about Aquarius, we gonna speak our motherfucking mind. That man did not give a fuck. He said what he said about Wool Lady. But I'm gonna let y'all hear what he said about Wool Lady. But he clocked her motherfucking T. Hold on, let me
Go to a book camp.
I don't know if y'all can hear. Okay, y'all can hear it.
Why are you doing? There's nowhere in the world somebody that close receive that close. But you want to switch with the shade. You want shopping.
Can y'all hear? I don't think y'all can hear. Can y'all hear it?
Oh,
I don't think y'all can't hear it.
but you want to switch on shop with the shade hard. You eating Popeyes. You having fun.
That shit low as hell.
It's odd. Now I'm not going no further other than say that is kind of odd.
Hold on, let me see some. Cause this shit real low. Hold on.
She didn't go because that's a lie.
This one low too.
A storyline ran out. Now it was time to show up, pay your respects, meet the family, greet the family. Sit through it all.
Hold on, you know what? I might have to let y'all listen because I don't think y'all can hear. Hold on. I might have pulled this shit on my phone, but when I tell y'all, he went in on Wool Lady. He went in on her ass. And they said that Wool Lady had not been on TikTok lately. She been quiet.
All that. Why did you go to that baby friend?
Okay, here you go. Y'all, can y'all hear?
Attention was never good, and I'm standing on that. Now this today made me see. Why you didn't say that days ago? You been on our days and days ago. You should have said, "Oh, I'm not going, y'all." You wait till everybody like, "Oh, let me see it, Wooly." And this is not, y'all. This is something that was live streamed. So I'm not speaking like, okay, this was something personal and people was looking to take pictures of her. This was something live streamed. Bitch, you been vocal posts prominently. Bitch, that was your time to get on the podium. That was your time to get up there and get on the podium. That was your time to scream out, singing all of what you know. That was your time to get on that podium and walk up and say, "Mama, can I say a few words? Because I've been talking so much. You wanted to hear that. If you did all that, why didn't you go to that baby's funeral? Because your intentions was never good, and I'm standing on that. Now, this today made me see it. Why you didn't say that days ago?
Yeah, he was going in on her. It's another one that he went in on her. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just had to speak my mind on that's all. Hold on. Let me see. Because people need to know the future. Because people don't know. People worrying about wrong stuff. People need to worry about the future. What's going to happen in their future. People need to worry about keeping their money in their pocket and jobs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about Aquarius, we gonna let you know. People don't like to hear the real shit. Just saying. Hold on, trying to find Drebaby. War later. Cause my computer's so damn low, I bet can't hear the shit. But some spot, okay. So then it's another clip. It said Drew said he refused about why War later. Then okay, it's another one. Question why War later than 10. Okay, somebody else said something. Hold on. Okay, here you go. Here go another clip. Let y'all listen. It's gonna be on audio, y'all. Come on, damn it. Hold on, trying to and then I also had dropped a video on my other channel, so y'all can take a look at that, cause I got TikTok series, React to TV. That's my other channel, so I'm gonna be on 2 platforms. See. Then I gotta go back, y'all. Cause when I say he went in on Wu later, I don't know what guy. That's why I said one thing about Aquarius. Y'all do not piss Aquarius off, because we will take it to a extreme. Trust me. Don't ever try Aquarius, because we will take you there. Up through there. Cause I'm Aquarius. Cause yes, we will take it extreme, baby. Period. Drebaby was reading. When I say he read the 5th on Wu later, I was like, ooh, that's the Aquarius in him. You don't want to piss us off. No, you do not. Cause baby, we will hurt your feelings so bad. You ain't gonna want to fuck with us no more. You trust me, you don't. We will hurt your feelings to the fullest. You gonna be crying. Let me see. I'm trying to get. When I say he went in on her, let me see. Cause I could have got that speaker, but I don't feel like doing all that. It said he ain't lying though. Somebody said Drebaby calls Wu later out. Let me see if I can.
If you did all that, why did you go to that baby funeral?
I think it's the whole one.
Your intentions was never good, and I'm standing on that. Now, this today made me see why you didn't say that days ago.
Okay.
Even though days and days ago, you should have said, "Oh, I'm not going, y'all." You wait till everybody like, "Oh, let me see it, Wooly." And this is not, y'all. This is something that was live streamed. So I'm not speaking like, okay, this was a personal and people was looking to take the pictures of her. This was something live streamed. Bitch, you been vocal.
Yep, that's the one who doing. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, Wu later. Yep.
That was your time to get out there and get on the podium. That was your time to scream out, singing all of what you know. That was your time. Okay, then he said something about, I think it's this one. Let me see. The Satan thing, I think. Okay, this is. Church. Listen. Something would happen. Y'all gotta follow that shit is deep. She would have stepped in the house and she would have been exposed. Ripped naked in front of the world and say that. The lying she was.
Can y'all hear what he's saying?
I would have started questioning like, oh, you was afraid. Because you would have been exposed in the Holy Ghost.
Not exposed in the Holy Ghost.
My words, but don't let the context fool you. Why she ain't want to go to church? That was in the church, right? You correct, say church if you want.
Okay, thank you.
Ain't what the praise and worship. Correct me if I'm wrong. And you know who afraid of church, who afraid to be in the Lord's house.
That's Drebaby, and you know he Aquarius.
Oh yeah. You see where I'm going? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
These folks were laughing at him. It ain't funny though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My bad, y'all. I should show y'all the video. My bad.
One thing about one, we know we don't trust you. Ain't nothing you gonna make come on live now and say, baby, just delete that. Ain't nothing you gonna make come on here and comment. We don't see that shit. Or set up and we don't believe that. Unless you wanna come up here and confess your sins to the high council. You don't have to just beg for forgiveness. What the fuck? Oh my god, look.
And his dog throwing up on the floor while he's saying something about Wu later.
What the fuck is that?
We ain't gonna show that part, but the dog was throwing up when he was speaking about Wu later. I was like, that's crazy. But he went in on her head, though. I ain't gonna lie. He
not afraid when she needs to go. She chose not to go. That's the difference. Wu lady chose not to go. She didn't go because she was scared. That's a lie. She chose not to go. Her storyline ran out. Now it was time to show up, pay your respects, meet the family, greet the family, sit through it all. And I question the one that felt uncomfortable in that circumstance. I question that. And anybody with a sound mind should be like, girl, what? You gave the food. You the first supposed to service. You the one that went really the first person that went to social media about it, and you really want to be technical. But she ain't pay your respect. Oh, yeah, that don't add up. Wu lady, you weird, and I'm gonna stand on that. Wu lady is weird, and she's strange, and she's odd, and she's an attention seeker. Wu lady is an attention seeker. No shade. And anybody disagree with me, you just as weird as she is. She was not afraid.
So that's what he had said about Wu lady. Now let's go ahead and get to Yana's because Yana knows she wrong for that. Yana did not want Wardrobe to go. Yana and Wardrobe. This came out one day ago. I'm trying to see. I think this one Wardrobe was speaking. Yeah.
It ain't no adjusting Yana. It ain't nothing adjusting Yana.
Dang, it's so low.
The difference between talking offline, talking online. Y'all don't even know everybody gives stuff.
Huh, let me see if I can pull this up. So that's why I said I feel like that Yana using Wardrobe for clout because everybody said that they did not know nothing about Yana until Wardrobe was popping on TikTok. Cause I ain't know nothing about her either until when Cjsocool, the one was talking to her or whatever, and then Wardrobe had popped up. Cause a lot of folks said that they did not know Yana. They only knew Wardrobe first. Cause she was on Instagram. Let me see. Hold on, I'm trying to see something. Trying to pull this up. Then I'm in this live. I'm trying to hurry up and finish up. Hold on. I'm gonna talk about March too, cause I found the video of that. But I'm gonna do another live tomorrow also, y'all. So it's gonna be I think this part 4 series or 5. It's one of them. Let's see. I'm trying to find it. Cause I don't know why it's so low. Let me see if I can find a better one. Cause sometimes these supposed to be having a thing low.
Just there's the difference between talking offline and talking online. Y'all don't even know everybody. That's the only time I feel like we kind of like was.
They said that he sounds so hurt. He's very mutual for his age.
About address stuff offline. I feel like don't say I'm not gonna be nowhere, bitch. I understand somebody not wanting you on their picture. Like, girl, I don't like her. Y'all understand a lot of people saying that, oh, uh, I'm I don't want nobody on somebody I don't like on the picture either, which is cool. But it's just I feel like that's embarrassing. Like to publicly say like bro, I was embarrassed. Like I don't know. Like that's just me. Like I feel like you could have said that offline to me personally. No?
Yeah, he was hurt. Somebody said that he sounds so sad. They mean as fuck, and that food comment was unnecessary as fuck though, right? Because Yana could have kept that to herself. Somebody said, "Say, wait, what happened?" Somebody said, "But my thing is, if you telling his mom you will take him for the summer, then he should go everywhere you go. Simple." Somebody said, and I understand it's her birthday, but y'all didn't have to bash him like that, right? Somebody said so y'all and the rest of the Yanas went on a trip to Tokyo, Japan. That's where they went to for Jaren's birthday. Jana didn't want Wardrobe there. Wardrobe feels a type of way. Jaren went to social media speaking about it. Then Yana spoke up and was talking about how much Wardrobe eats a day and saying he's annoying etc. All of this could have been saw off camera, but they want clout, so they're bashing Wardrobe on the internet and saying how when she took Wardrobe in, he didn't have to clout and on EDV saying that Yana weird and they knew Wardrobe before Yana. Right. Somebody said they're mad because he's the content no matter where he goes. He's elevating and they're not. Exactly. Because he the breadwinner. So they mad that he getting all the attention, all the clout. Cause like he had made hella money off our universe stream. He made hella money off that. So they was just for him. They trying to act like, you know what I'm saying? If I was Wardrobe, I would not hang around them no more. Even some other people said that he don't need to hang around them anymore. But some other TikToker was saying that they don't think that his mom don't want him to be at home because that parent is embarrassing because he's shaking his fail tip or something like that. And he painted his nails and all that. There was another TikToker had said. But I don't think that's the case. Cause I'm pretty sure the mama loves him how he is or whatever. But for Young, cause Yana took him in. She talked to his mom. So if y'all that close, why is you treating him like crap? That's fucked up. You don't do nobody like that. Okay, so Yana throwing shade. Hold on, see y'all can hear.
Don't run shit over here. I don't know what he get on this internet making y'all think or making y'all like y'all is being weird as hell. We had a life before we met Wardrobe. And I love Wardrobe. Like, damn, y'all all on here talking about we don't love him. We use using him for clout. And when I met Wardrobe, he didn't even have no clout. So what is y'all talking about? And I still took him in and loved him the same that I love him right now. So what is y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? When I met Wardrobe, he had 200 views on Facebook. I mean on TikTok. Like y'all is doing too much. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. I need to stop playing with my daughter. Like he is 1-4, 4-1 backward. Like she a kid. Stop playing with her. They both, her and him, is kids. If they having their disagreements or going whatever they got going, first of all, yes, Jayana should never came to the internet saying what she. Now you got Wardrobe sitting on the internet line. Like, why would we leave him out of the line? Wardrobe literally was at the Clover House. They poured water all over him, and he wanted to come home. We was gone. We been out shopping all day doing what we doing because we getting ready for my daughter's birthday. He wasn't there. My doors was locked. No, he couldn't get in. I came from her house around the corner and picked him up. So why is he on here lying to y'all?
Okay, so people in the comment was said took him in. He wasn't in a foster home, right? But she took him in her home. He had his own home. Question. Somebody said, so why was he always with them then? Somebody said that's what their fans want to see her little content. He was down there for the summer. They asked him to stay. He has his own house with his mother, and he's not always over there. LOL. Exactly. I just don't like TS and wants to be away, and she definitely took him in. No, we don't ever see him talking to his real mom, or at least I'm out of all the clips that comes across my FYP. Somebody said, no, he can't. If that's the case, he can go home. Somebody said, I replied to the whole of comments. Why she make it seem like she made him though? Right. She's reason the people F with him heavy. NB was FWH heavy until she came in the picture. No, Rojo is the reason why people fuck with him heavy because why Yana not pulling the same views and attention Rojo is. Oh, okay. Right. It said there he touched a way before her. And so y'all see why Sky was telling him to get a financial manager to protect his coins now. Right, because Yana might take some of his money allegedly. So Sky Jackson the one telling him that he needs to get some type of manager to protect his money. Somebody said he was already on TikTok. She wasn't. Right, because that's what I said. Yana was not on TikTok. She was on Instagram. She was an Instagram influencer. She wasn't on TikTok. So I don't know why she getting upset and acting nasty towards Wardrobe, and Wardrobe the one is making all the plays. You know what I'm saying? People get jealous of you when your channel and your platform comes successful. People get jealous of that. They hate that you winning and they not. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you gotta keep doing your content, keep focus on you. Don't worry about what people think of you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they trying to tell Wardrobe, that he needs to focus on him and leave Yana alone. And I think that he need to leave Yana ass alone because she two-faced as hell, because you keep keying and laughing in this man's face, this little boy's face and stuff. You act like you love him, you care for him, but you want this boy for clout at this point because he helping you getting views. He really helping Yana getting views, just like Ty Taylor said and Daisha. She said the same thing. She said that she had helped Yana get views. Yana didn't get views like that. She wasn't doing no TikTok battles, making money off that, offline. They helped her. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, clout chase is a hell of a drug. You know what I'm saying? Like when you help people out, people shit on you for no reason. So you gotta be careful who you help. You can't help everybody to get to the top or get to reach the top, whatever you want to, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said he wasn't ready on TikTok. She wasn't. Y'all trying to act like wardrobe was the biggest thing before Yana got on TikTok. The first slide they did gain them hella attraction. He hit a meal because of their dynamic with the elf. Somebody said wardrobe been had clout since Santana. He had clout before 10 too. Wardrobe clout wasn't the clout he got now. The clout he had before wasn't even clout for real. I didn't even know wardrobe when y'all was calling him Junior Cheeseburger LOL. And almost everyone that knows him now didn't know him then. That was Santana clout. Somebody said, "Are y'all realizing Yana only got her clout for a 23-year-old rapper that put her out his house? Yana is known for getting slapped around." Somebody said in the comment, being Indian royalty friend. Her daughter is known of being Indian royal. Like they never came up on their own game. Yana is not known for that by me. CS I know her until wardrobe and know wardrobe until Yana. Good day. Somebody said in good day. She got views from drama. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Drama sells. That's what people do. They have drama sales. So that and one thing about it, when you keep doing that drama shit constantly, like you get your channel banned because Yana did got her channel banned. She had to make a whole new account because of Rojo. Roger had helped her get more follow-ups because when her TikTok channel got banned, they had to she had to start all over. Yeah, she had to start all over from scratch. That's why I say if you trying to keep your content, your YouTube, your TikTok channel, whatever, don't get your shit banned if you know that you making hella money off of. Just saying. Cause she had to start all over. Like from scratch. That ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like Ty, she had to start her TikTok from scratch. She had to start all over. And she had to wait till her channel get reviewed or whatever. Cause one thing about TikTok, they don't play about that shit over there. They do not play. They will shut your shit down. They will ban. And then oh yeah, I want to talk about Yes right quick before I log off. And then we're gonna talk about a little bit about Dashin and CJ little conflict. Yazzie was when she went on live, she had said something. The dude was behind her. I don't know if it was her boyfriend or somebody. So she said something, he said something he ain't supposed to be saying. Come to find out the people had came, the popo. I don't know if somebody gave her lope or whatever, but they came 30 minutes. They said that the popo said that he was on her live for 30 minutes straight. And somebody said that you mean to tell me that the popo look at your video, your views, and read your comments or whatever? And somebody in the comment was saying that they built a case on her. Because you gotta understand, when Messy March had told on her about his change got stolen from her, and he had gave her information, and I surprised that the popo did not even told her about his chain or nothing like that. They ain't lock up or nothing like that. But somebody in the comment was saying allegedly that they are building a case on her. So they were saying that the popo was in her chat. That's why I say you gotta be careful what you post, what you say on this internet, because you don't know who watching your shit. You don't know the popo, the F, the you know who, you don't know who watching your shit. So you gotta be careful how you move certain way, because now this girl might end up having a case on her ass and she don't even know it. Cause she up here doing stupid stuff because she let her fans get her to her head. And her fans is eliminated her. They don't care about her well being. They don't care what she do on the live videos. What she put herself into alleged. They don't care. They just want it clout for themselves. So now she really gonna have to be careful what she say on there. And she said something about that you can get in trouble for making false allegation on somebody when you calling the popo and all this stuff like that. Because you can go to jail for false information on somebody. You know what I'm saying? So if you make a phone call and make up a line, say that so and so or this and that, the third, they can come to your house, so they come with your lope, whatever you at. I don't know, you know, they show your location, but they said somebody said that they saw somebody leaked her location. I don't know how true that is, alleged, but they found her. But somebody said that they knew Yasmin from around the neighborhood or somewhere. And then I said you gotta be careful because you don't know who's in your live. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who's there. You don't know if it's CPS, you don't know if it's the popo, you don't know who's watching. So you gotta be careful how you move on this internet. And people don't think, you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised that YouTube don't do that shit. Because I'm surprised that YouTube um don't be cracking down like how they do on TikTok now, like Facebook, like Instagram. Oh yes, whatever you say or do on that platform, baby, trust me, they're gonna track it, and then you have to be careful too. You making fake pages and all that stuff, they can retract that too. So people just think they get away with stuff. No, baby, they track that too. So you gotta be careful that shit when you on this internet. You know what I'm saying? And tracking no fingers and stuff. But that's all I had to say on that part. But yeah, yes, thought that she was finna go to jail. And I was like, damn. Yeah, you two it sucks. They very sucks. They are. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish that they was like that with TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to Daisha's part about CJ. Cause she said something about CJ had said something about the song that she did. It ain't my fault. Let me see if I can find her thing. I don't think Daisha Taylor like CJ like that. Cause some people saying in the comment, they saying that they don't think they hold on, Daisha Taylor and CJ. After this, I'm getting off. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull this up right quick. It says Daisha. This came out 2 days ago. Let me see. It said Daisha reacted to the clip of Cjsocool talking about her song.
Right.
Okay, so CJ had said something about Daisha's song. And Daisha's son, right? So Daisha reacted to it. And so he read the comment. He said that Daisha sound like a robot. How do she sound like a robot? I don't know, but I mean people in the comment was laughing. Ty and Daisha always been in drama in wardrobe. I mean, everybody on TikTok be in drama shit. It's crazy. Daisha know this funny. It ain't my fault. It do sound like a robot though. Nobody is saying it's a bad song. Somebody said I didn't even. Somebody said the song is terrible. It's funny though. The song is not even terrible. Somebody said I didn't even know to laugh. Somebody said, was it shady? I think CJ didn't respect Daisha as his sister. Him and Ty was singing it. It said, no, he's being shady. The first time she let him hear it, he laughed in her face and said she stole the song. Son said the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday song by him was trash. Girl, you wanna lie about that? that shit was that shit was trash. It way better than Dacia's, I'm gonna be for real. Somebody said, so let's say they settled it. If they settled it, why the fuck is he still being shady? And you know, CJ like reading the messy ass comment. One thing about CJ, he's very messy when it comes down to the comments. He like reading the shit. He don't give a fuck. And Papa Taylor kept telling him, stop reading the comments. This fool still reading comments and stuff. He don't listen. If I seen a comment so messy, I'm not finna repeat what somebody had said. If it's super messy, you know what I'm saying? And it said Daisha tells Ty that CJ is shady as fuck. So I'm gonna let y'all listen what she said. Nigga is shady as fuck. And do you dick him? Do you dick? Okay, don't matter. No. Who? He more shady than anybody else. No, because you're trying to be fucking funny. I'm not even mad at you. I said you halfway support, but you said there when your niggas keep me about the truth. I don't think it's serious. What the fuck I said? Ain't nobody mad about that. Girl, your nigga is shady as fuck. And do you dicky him? Do you? So Daisha was mad. She laughed it off for a minute, but then she was like, you dick riding him and all that stuff. But one thing people were saying that Ty is gonna stick up for CJ if he's wrong or right. She gonna stick by his side because that's a ninja, okay? Somebody said he always reading chat like the chat control him. Right. Somebody said, I mean, the chat pays him if he's not interacting or entertaining, they won't send him money. They should do the same thing though. Somebody said they should so internet. Damn, now she's so internet. For real, I can't stand it. ONG. It's like she loves when the internet on her side. So anything that happens, she gonna blow it out of proportion, no matter how big or small. Somebody said in the comment, somebody said, I agree. When things not going her way, she messy. And when things go on for her, she talk about brand. She's messy. Somebody said exactly. Somebody also said if y'all can tell by now, CJ trying to turn them against each other for views. That's what they saying. They should read messy comments and make little jokes too. Why does it matter? Exactly though, they should. Why he do that? Because she always shading him. Now I ain't gonna lie. She do be throwing little throwing little shades at CJ so cool now. So she can't say that she don't do it. She does too now. He didn't have to say what the comment said, right? Like he could skip over it. That's why I said CJ is petty. It said God saw that Michael. That's more. It was me. Yeah, I want to see that movie. That Michael Jackson movie. I ain't got the chance to see it yet. I want to see it. Somebody said they should trying to find something to argue with Ty and CJ because she does not like CJ and Ty to break up with him. Somebody said it in the comment. I mean, it could be that, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about Ty, she is not gonna leave CJ. That girl love her for CJ. She is not leaving that ninja. His nephew look just like him. Yeah, he do. CJ called them the okay. And then this is I'm gonna play this last one. Cause he had one to get on Daisha's song. Daisha don't want to do no songs with CJ so cool. Hold on, let me see.
Put tight on it. Oh, been that bitch now. What you playing with? That ain't my fault. Getting money up on the same shit. That ain't my fault. Flashing cash, bitch. I been rich. That ain't my fault.
I don't want to get copyrighted, but that's her new song, y'all. But I'm trying to skip some of it. Let me see if I can skip. Hold on. Damn. Hold on. Let me see if I can skip some of it. I ain't trying to get copyright, y'all. Hold on. That's still. Let me find another clip, y'all, because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. That's the another one. I'm trying to find the one without it because he said something about he want to be on the song. It said dayshataylor is working phone. It's fire. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what he finna say because he love being shady. Wait. I'll never be shady with Daisha. Ever. Never. I'm about to blaze. I'm about to be like, this song, the best song I ever heard in my life. Hey, put tie on it. That ain't my fault. I've been that bitch now. What you playing with? That ain't my fault. Getting money up on the.
He said that put tie on it. Hell, I would ease over the sign. You funny girl. I'm trying to tell you that song, bro. CJ know he wrote for that song. It said it's okay good, but it ain't it. My fault runs it. She needs to change the tone of it. Somebody said for it sounds like she sang with a straight face, or she should have had people in the background saying it. Somebody said she ate though. Somebody said lies. Somebody said definitely not. It's really the production that kind of sucks. Somebody said Lamo, why I actually like it. It's kind of catchy as hell, which it is. This song fire though. Listen to the lyrics. If she changed the tone with it, ain't my fault. And if she had people saying it with it would be better. So it said here songs. It ain't my fault part. They should let them hate. I like it. I like it too. It's catchy. The song is catchy, you know what I'm saying? Like the girl is coming back. And like she said, I her mouth that she's like she's like a celebrity. But you gotta understand the Taylor girls, they independent. It best be independent. You know what I'm saying? So they've been out since 2012. Yeah, it's not bad. So ain't nothing wrong with the song. It's that yeah, it's just the delivery. Yeah. It ain't my fault. But it kinda remind me like a diss song to me. That would sound like it's a diss song. But I don't know if she dissing somebody or is it just a song? Cause you know I got songs just like that. Cause I got a song called Conquer It. Then I got another song called I forgot a song I had did a couple of days ago. But I got a song just like that. Bitch, you better come correct or some shit like that. And then the song is catchy. I don't know. I'm thinking about dropping that song in August or September. But I got a diss song, but it ain't towards nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know, you do those freestyle. That's what people do now. You can do a freestyle. It's not like you dissing towards nobody, none of that. You just, popping your shit. That's what some of these celebrities do. They're not dissing nobody. It's just a song. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got a song called Conquer. So I got some more songs out. Right. Be straight out the dome. Right. Like it's just a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Just like she got a song, I bet you won't hoe. That's like a diss track, but it's not. It's just that's the song that she want to put out. It's catchy. It's like a dance song, so it's not like she dissing somebody. But I like Daisha's song. A lot of people wish that Ty Taylor would come out after retirement, cause girl, when you gonna do your music? But she probably just want to enjoy herself. She probably don't want to get back in the spotlight because you do music and being in the industry and stuff. It's a lot of work into that. So you know what I'm saying? Like just like Ti, he said he's fit to retire. Um, I remember Summer Walker said she's gonna retire. So it's other people said they're gonna retire. But Nivea and Dreezy them they independent artists. Yeah, she probably just want to do TikTok, right? Cause I'm telling you right now, TikTok making money. They when I tell you it's a girl, she went live and she made $70. Like people is really making money out here on TikTok. Some people saying that they ain't making money shit. No for a lot of y'all. And then you can do like clip videos. You could do any type of video, long that you got people rocking your shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to show your face. You could just show the people that you talking about, or you could just do cooking videos. Any type of video you can do on TikTok, you still gonna get paid because that's what people do. Like clappers, it's other platform you get paid on. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is not only resource, the income. You know what I'm saying? But CJ always wanted Ty to rap, but somebody said it's more money for him. And see, people say that CJ think he's slick. Cause if Ty wants to get back in the music field, he gonna want some of that money. And ooh, if they got married, oh my goodness, he definitely gonna want a piece of that pie or that money. So yeah, but she gotta be careful sharing certain stuff to CJ. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like and then YouTube, they got some clip, they got some too, like YouTube do shorts now. They got shorts now on YouTube. They got different ones now. So yeah, they got different ones. But anyway, y'all, I hope that y'all like this live cause girl finna log off. I'm gonna be on live again tomorrow because I'm gonna do I think this part 4 or 5 I did the series. Even though I had put some clips on my other channel, but I'm gonna add some more clips to my other channel and then I'm gonna do series over here. But anyway, y'all, hope that y'all amazing. And I see I got some next one. Good night, y'all.